Sports fans. In this segment, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Preakness, as I know it as of right now. This Saturday, the Preakness is going to occur, which will actually be the last race of the Triple Crown for this year. I've been most amazed by how they've handled this, because the way they've done it compared to how it traditionally is has made absolutely no sense. I think the most sensible thing I've heard so far came when they adjusted the gate at the Churchill Downs for the Kentucky Derby. The Preakness is normally run 2 weeks after the Kentucky Derby. Considering the Kentucky Derby was run the first week in September, I don't know why they haven't already run the Preakness by now and why they wanted to wait a month. And if they were hoping that they would get more horses or more of the horses that were in the other two races, it didn't occur. Only going to be 11 horses for the Preakness, and that's the fewest in quite some time. I'll do a little bit of research. If I can, I'll get back to you on that. But it's got to have been at least 20 years since there have been that few number of horses. Also, there's only one horse that will run all three of the Triple Crown races this year, I believe. And it could be that there aren't any, because I believe Authentic is the only one who ran the Kentucky Derby that's going to run the Preakness. And usually there are at least 3 horses that do. But again, with the pandemic year, it's been most unusual, so not really surprising to me. And Tiz the Law is already, or Tiz the Law's owner, if you will, or trainer, Shug McGee, has already said that he's not going to be in it. So I think, I don't know if it's going to be an eventful race, but it's kind of a sad end to end another sad Triple Crown season. And while last year was chaotic, this one, even in the pandemic, has just really made no sense to me whatsoever. But with that having been said, I will bring you the results as soon as I can from that. In the final segment, I'm going to discuss a little bit about the MAC and its return to football. Stay tuned to Sports with Ed on Ed's Sports Channel.